It is said that the amount of water that exists in the world has always been the same. So why worry about it? About 70% of the planet's surface is covered with water. Of this, about 3% is considered freshwater, and only 0.97% is accessible to men. Did you know that water is consumed at a higher rate than it can be replaced to the natural system? The US is ranked among the leading water guzzlers worldwide. 64,240 gallons. According to the Value of Water campaign, this is the amount the average American uses yearly, giving us an average of about 176 gallons per day. Its distribution goes something like this. So how aware are we about our consumption? Let's find out. Do you know your daily water consumption?
Like as in gallons, liters? I have no clue whatsoever. I mean, I know how long it takes me to shower. I know how much water I drink. I know how many times I wash my hands in a day, but I have no clue how much that is.
A lot. All the water I use a day? No.
I think we use about 30.
Pretty much I consume a lot of water for my animals, my horses and stuff.
Okay.
And like in the fields we consume a lot of water for irrigation, so we could consume a lot of cubic yards of water.
That's a significant amount, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So where does that water come from? Have you ever thought about it?
Most of that water that we get is from the wells.
No.
If you had to guess?
I have no clue.
Honestly, no, I don't.
Okay, that's
So,
fine.
I know like if you get it from the faucet, and then like if you get the bottle, but to go back to where it was made, no.
What do you mean?
Like,
From the sink.
how does it get to your faucet?
Oh, well, there's gonna be like, what do you call those? I don't know, like underground. There's these things that provide the water for you. You pay for it, and yeah.
There are different sources for the water we use. Some comes from the ground as in aquifers, and other is gathered from the surface streams. Additional treatment is needed in order to make it safe for consumption. It is also important to say that this system needs to be recharged so the water is limited. What is water used for? It seems that we only think about our direct water consumption. But what about all the other daily activities in which water is needed? Energy production, 41%. Livestock, 1%. Agriculture, 37%. Aquaculture, 2%. Industrial use, 5%. Domestic use, 1%. Unfortunately, water distribution is not equal throughout the globe. There are also regions where quality and economics are an issue, meaning some face scarcity on a daily basis. Around 700 million people in 43 countries suffer today from water scarcity. By 2025, 1.8 billion people will be living in countries or regions with absolute water scarcity, and 2/3 of the world's population could be living underwater stressed conditions. So what is the value of water to you? Let's see.
It depends on what I want to use it, but I mean, it's definitely very valuable. I mean, we need water to survive.
Very important to
very
stay alive.
Well, water for me, it's worth a lot. Like, it has a big meaning, and we try not to be wasting it because it's one of the most precious liquids we have here in the world. So we got to take care of it.
It's extremely important, first of all, because I drink a lot of water throughout the day. Also, that'd be like so tragic not being able to shower or wash your hands and not having drinking water. That's like, I can't imagine how people do it. We take it for granted. Sometimes we're like, oh, I'm gonna take a a nice shower. I'm gonna spend there like 20 minutes just because it's hot, it's so warm, it's so nice, and we take it for granted at times because there's a lot of people that suffer because they don't have any water whatsoever, and then here we are just wasting it like that. We're brushing our teeth, we leave it open. And, I mean, I think we should totally raise awareness about that. I really try to keep it like under 5-minute shower, and then if I'm brushing my teeth, I close it off. But that's how important it is to me. I can like talk about it for like half an hour, but
Thank
again,
you. Thank you.
So now we know. Water is unmeasurable. Water is essential not only to humans, but to all living species and activities in the planet, which makes it invaluable.